We are now moving on to our closing remarks of the day. Aw. And to kick those off, I'd like to invite up Juliet Kego, who is a Paro board member. And I also, while I'm pulling up Juliet, also want to acknowledge and thank Mary Sabo. Mary, could you stand up for a quick second, please? Mary is also on our board of directors, and she's a representative of our board here. Paro's board is elected from our circle membership. So our board of directors it's a very I don't know why I'm out of breath. I've just been sitting around all day. A grassroots organization, and all of our Paro board members are part of our circle membership. So we're happy that you two were able to join us. And to give us a few closing words, I would like to invite up Juliet Kegel. Please come on up, Juliet. Big round of applause for Juliet.
First off, please a round of applause for Melissa. No, we can do better than this. Thank you. Can everyone hear me okay? Great. Thank you. I'm going to start with the words of Maya Angelou. And she says, I come to you as one, but I stand before you as 10,000. And so to all the speakers who have come before me, thank you. Thank you, because even as I stand here, you're with me. And you will find out shortly that it's all your words that I'm gifting back to you. Thank you, because today has really been phenomenal. Who agrees that today has been phenomenal? So my name is Juliet Kego. I'm the granddaughter of Okwazu and Nzomiwu. And I come to you in Canada by way of Toronto, but also from the land of the red earth of Ndibo, east of the river Niger in Nigeria, West Africa. Here, elders speak in proverbs, the children dance in dreams, and the women pray in poetry. And in my culture, the greatest gift that you can give another being are the gifts of time, attention, and intention. And you've given all of us, all three, for being here, for giving us your presence, and also the intention of being open to listen to everything that we are, our essence, our words, our vulnerability. I thank everyone. So I thank you for the honor of the sublime gifts of community, of connection, of sisterhood, of solidarity. That is what Paro means to me. I am no longer the same person that I was when we started this morning. In fact, even just a moment ago before I came on the podium, and I'm sure for all of you, none of us is living here as the same persons that we were when we came. So take a moment, close your eyes, and just get into a familiar space of reintroducing yourself to this new person. Because if you don't, you might forget that there's something new that has happened today. Introduce yourself to this new person and all the new learnings that they are coming with, and forgive your old self for what you didn't know before. Open your eyes. Bits of all of you are in me, and I hope that parts of me that you allow will live with you. Because I believe that whenever we allow it, when we meet with someone else, we are transformed. And I hope that that transformation that's happening now, even in our unconscious spaces, that we live with it. And over time, the next few days, the next few weeks, the next few months, years, there'll be things from today that begin to show up in your life. Open up, embrace them, receive them, and then gift them back to the world. I believe that in motion or in stillness, life is synchronistic poetry. And so I'll share this poem with you now, and it's called Proud Paro Women. Proud Paro women. Proud Paro women. You are all of it. You co-create all of it. You are the restless storms. You are the beaming light and the muted shadows. You are the soothing seas. You are the constellation of shiny stars. You are the circles that birth circles, circles of care, of courage, circles of liberation, or even those that are unborn. Proud Paro women. P is for pausing, for being present, for knowing you are the promises foretold, pausing to remember all your soul's forgotten names. And I urge you, close your eyes now as I reel out those names, and even some that I do not know. Before the conditioning, before the socializations, you were called whole. You were called worthy. You were called enough. You were called complete. You were called deserving. You were called majestic, bold, beautiful, smart, sage, seer, innovator, ideator, transformer, dreamer, doer, builder, believer, catalyst, change maker, healer, medicine woman. The beautiful sounds that the earth makes. Open your eyes. A is for awareness, for the deep knowing of what you know and what you do not know. A is for radical acceptance of honoring your intuition and your inner voice. A is for alchemy, for you are an alchemist. And in this alchemy of the gifts and the talents and the wisdoms and the skills and the social capital and all of it that you bring into the world, I want you to remember that A is also for asking for help when you need it. Because to ask for help is to lean into community, is to root self-care in the collective. It is giving others the opportunity to use their own gifts and talents in service of your own purpose. So ask, their sisters, their Paro women, ask. Do not let the world shame you into silence. Ask. Without shame, ask. Open up your heart in vulnerability, ask. For it is in asking that we break down the walls that have kept us apart. It is in asking that we remember that we are one. Sisterhood, solidarity. R is for reclaiming and reimagining of identity, of creativity, of agency and voice. R is for rest. It is for sleep, of stillness, resting, of beingness, resting as a radical expression of self-love and restorative justice. R is for rooting yourself in the truth and in the power of this community that we are co-creating. R is for rejoicing because we are not just our pains, we are not just our traumas, we are beings of celebrations. And so we will celebrate every step of our journey. R is for reframing the past, of telling new empowering stories to ourselves, of reaching out, for building relationships. R is for releasing, gently, kindly, with compassion, with consciousness, what or who no longer serve our purpose, our power, our passion, and our path. R is also for the reverse gossip game. Because from today, we're only going to say wonderful, great things about ourselves and others when they are present or when they're absent. R is the reclaiming who we are. And O is openness. It is the openness of surrendering to the gifts of gratitude. It is the openness of laying ourselves bare to this universe and all the abundance that it gives us. Oh, is unyaga na nwanne ya. And in my mother tongue of Igbo, it means no man, no woman, no child left behind. And we are Paro women, and we say no sister left behind. W is for wholeness. It is of the welcoming of the body that houses your spirit, the vessel that has carried you on this adventurous journey of life. R is the warmth with which you meet the wrinkles on your face or on any part of your body. Because this is now the sign of the tattoo that your body has birthed life and dreams. R and wrinkles and wisdoms and stretched were marked as warrior women on this body that you now know and embrace as a sacred temple. And as you know this, you know now that only the worthy will come to worship this body. O again is for oneness. For we know now that our tribes and our tongues and our creeds and our colors do not represent a separation. Rather, they represent the glorious diversity, the glorious tapestry of a creator's majesty. For you be me, and me be you, and we be simply one and same, of one being, of one source. Think, how could we not be? M is for movement. As we dance barefoot and root our core to this earth that nourishes us. M is for mindset. As all my sisters before have taught us that the power to reframe our past into memories of love is ours. And so now we know that M is for mindset, for relearning, unlearning, learning, and shifting our present into the states of consciousness that we desire as we traverse new dimensions of beingness. E is for energy, of merging formlessness and formed together. For we are body and we are spirit. E is for the epiphanies that you exhale now. Close your eyes, sisters, close your eyes. Breathe in, inhale, remembering all the pains, all the traumas, but exhale the epiphanies of knowing. Exhale the epiphanies that you are energy, you are all of it. You are fire, you are water, you are wind, you are earth, you are all the elements. And so you can birth whatever dreams are sitting in your heart now. And N is the newness of this new person that you're becoming. In this moment, in this hour, on this day, in the unfolding seasons to come. N is for bravely deciding what your non-negotiables are, of what your boundaries are, and your boundaries are not a fence that chucks people away, but rather it is the elevation of energy, of vibration, of love that tells people, here is a Paro woman, handle with care. Thank you.
Can you believe that I get to do this as a job? Wow. Thank you, Juliet. These are the women that I'm surrounded by every day. And no wonder I love my life so much. Thank you so much. That was fantastic.